So Leute, willkommen zurück, da bin ich wieder, ja, direkt zum Spiel. Wie gesagt, ich denke, ich werde auch diese Runde wahrscheinlich kein Training machen, bin mir aber noch nicht sicher. Vielleicht mache ich auch mal ein Spiel in Viertel oder so, wenn es klappt. Mit Fans zusammen, aber ja, weiß nicht.
No doubt, Kevin. It can really add a dimension to your offense, and it creates different rotations.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And a little over 2.5
Oh mein Gott,
minutes
scheiße
gone here in the
geworfen.
first. San Antonio trailing here. Johnson down low. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Outside Russell.
Sorry, ich stehe dir im Weg, sorry.
To Reed. It's hauled in by Lyle. And it's Mills with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And the shot goes in.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
And the forward out of Kentucky, Trey Lyles, great tool off the bench.
Ich glaube, es wird Zeit, dass ich heute Abend aufhöre mit Spielen hier.
At that forward position, GA, people love his mobility. Trey Lyles is a solid rebounder who does the dirty work for your team. Shoots it well enough to space the floor and give you that guy that can honestly knock it down.
Leute, macht die
That
rein.
was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
O'Connor the pass to Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Aber das gewinnen wir diesmal endlich wieder.
About 81%. You're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Cobb's checked in for D'Angelo Russell.
Let's go.
And that one's good, Junior.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Here's O'Connor, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Ah, ernsthaft?
And a funk
Er
this
rollt
quarter,
wieder
he's
raus.
trying to shoot his way out of it.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. Good work there as it goes. The Minnesota Timberwolves come into this one following a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And Cobb gets it to go.
Ja, das Viertel ist jetzt erstmal rum. War nicht unbedingt ein gutes.
He can hit the mid-range jump shot.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Spurs out in front. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Minnesota, Layman is out there with Evan Turner. Then there's
Was war das für ein komisches, komischer Wurf? Also vom Winkel her hätte der woanders sein müssen. Also nachdem er dann gegen das Brett prallt, nicht geradewegs runter.
Three-pointers off the mark. Spurs leading by 4. And here's Mills. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Lakers. Sinks that one from the post. Mills has got 6.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Turner looking around. Here's Junior.
Hey, das gibt's gerade nicht, Mann. Jetzt raste ich gleich richtig aus.
Pass to Wiles. Mills with it. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves trail by 6. Turner, the bounce pass. Reed. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position
Gibt's nicht, Mann. Komplett frei, Dreier auch. Komplett frei. Trifft er nicht.
So it's San Antonio heading to the... And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. Hurdles checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for Derek White. The Timberwolves making a switch here. We've got DeRozan. Rudy Gay is out there with Pirtle. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Mills in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Here's Junior. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Ich sag nichts.
For Minnesota, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. The first free throw is good. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
Here's Lehman. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Ja, läuft gerade irgendwie nicht so.
Now here's Gay. Not a lot of room. Pirtle kicks to Gay. Another shot, and they pick up 2. Gay's got 9 points.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
To the inside, and he's
Nice one.
One-handed.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Gay. Here's Pirtle. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up
Er
on him.
musste rein, ey, wenn der nicht rein wäre.
1:14 left in the third. Mills passes to Pirtle. DeRozan against Turner. DeRozan's shot is good. He's got 17.
13
And
Punkte
the jump
hinten.
shot has been a dimension of this
Warum
game
Punkte?
where they've had a clear advantage.
Shot is good, and
Let's
the
go.
Spurs lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Junior.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And stolen by Junior. Fast break, Minnesota. That
Let's
ball.
go.
Nice feed that time from Turner. Junior's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves.
Jetzt müssen wir
San
hier
Antonio's
punkten und
gone
so.
1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Ja, ich bin doch schon wieder da.
Here's Mills. He has 6. DeRozan in the corner. Oh, good on the 3. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Passes it to Junior. To the paint. Knocked loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Mills. Up and in on the layup. Mills has got 8 points.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
Boah, das wäre so schön gewesen. 11 Punkte, das geht nicht.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the one.
Changes here for the Spurs. Turtle comes in for
11 Punkte noch hinten,
and it's DeRozan in for
immer noch.
Johnson. Minnesota also making some changes. Omari Spellman comes in for Culver, and Junior subbed in for Cobb. On the court for Minnesota.
Nice.
We've got Malik Beasley. He's out there with Junior, and it's Spellman in at the 5 spot.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Murray outside. Pass to Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes.
Natürlich geht er rein.
Murray's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
That's a bad dude right there. Aldridge taking the hit, shakes it off for the score.
To the middle. It's good in the
Let's
San
go.
Antonio lead.
So muss
down
es
to
sein.
9 points with the basket from Junior.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Outside DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
When DeRozan senses he's on a roll, he becomes hyper-aggressive.
Kicks it out to Beasley.
Schade.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
White looking around. Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the line. And the Spurs lead by 13.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
And it's Junior missing. For San Antonio, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Spurs.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeMar DeRozan.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing
Ernsthaft?
play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Scheiß drauf.
Murray, the pass to DeRozan. He dishes it to Aldridge. Over Beasley. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Akogi, the pass to Spellman. And a deep 3 from Junior. No good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
Gar nicht mein
Once
Spiel
they
gewesen.
started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
Gar nicht klar. Oh, jetzt wird's noch mal so schlimm. Es wird so schlimm gegen gegen Grizzlies. Da gegen Morant verkacke ich noch mehr.
We are virtual fans right now in a live NBA game.
That's right. We're in.
Oh nee, das wird grässlich. Da habe ich echt Angst vor.
Clouds passing high over the 10th. Now it's ended out.
Hey, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant and Allen at the guard spot. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
And Kevin, you're going to see a lot of ball movement and body movement, and you can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work. I think that puts so much pressure on the defense with how the game is played. And an emphasis on coaching, too. Yes.
Man, what a sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities on the floor.
Morant scanning the floor, and looks like
They got a block.
was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
Culver's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Oh, ich wollte gerade abspielen.
Jang, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Art comes in for Jackson, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Grayson Allen.
Well, when you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
Johnson, the pass to Culver. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. The pass to Junior.
Perfekt.
Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Here's Clark. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
And that one's good.
War der gut.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Floats one, and Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 14.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Chalk up 2 there.
Ja, ich auch noch nicht.
I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Turner comes in for Culver. And it's Cobb in for D'Angelo Russell. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Das spielt mir nie ab, der Kopf.
On Jones, and Cobb gets it to go.
Aussicht kann safe keine Punkte machen.
By playing timid, no way. This guy stays in attack mode.
Cobb with the steal. Count it, good.
Nice one.
Cobb's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Minnesota. And it
Ah,
was
das ist
from
schade.
three-point range.
Jetzt hätte ich dem jetzt gegönnt, so ein Half-Court-Shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark is out there with Winslow. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then it's Gorgie Dang. And it's Melton in at the 2. The Grizzlies trail by 4.
And though he's very active at the offensive end, Melton probably makes his biggest impact defensively.
I agree, G.A. He works hard, shows good instincts, and reads the passing lanes very well. He's also disruptive with his speed, his length. And I like that he can play physical.
Yes, come and one.
Turner has great awareness. He knows one of his guys is open. He gets the pass over to him quickly.
Omari Spellman has come in for Johnson. Memphis also making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jang. Jackson comes in for Clark. And Grayson Allen subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Jones, the pass to Allen. Now here's Valanciunas. Winslow finds Jackson. Inside, Valanciunas.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Spellman, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Jones looking for an opening. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Jackson.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Cobb dishes to Junior.
Und er gibt mir immer nur den Ball, wenn ich eh gerade nicht durchkomme.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. 1:03 left in the first half of basketball. Morant against Johnson. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Morant.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Junior. It falls for the 6th time.
Das scheint er blocken.
This contest, that's 86%.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Winslow, the pass to Jang. That shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
Good on the shot. Morant's got 23.
Constantly competing. Morant is a terrific rebounder for his
Das
position.
musste ja noch so
Also
sein.
a terrific
Weil,
finish.
nee, das da nur aus. Also wenn das mein eigener Trainer sehen würde, sowas, wird mir einen in die Fresse hauen, wenn ich sowas mache, weil wenn du nach vorne rennst, hast du immer die Augen noch trotzdem zum Ball, Alter, und rennst nicht nach vorne. Nee, der rennt einfach weiter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly... Teams deciding to change it up. They've got Junior. Culver out there with Johnson.
War der Wurf scheiße.
Cobb.
Der war von mir
Spellman in at
beschissen.
the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Jones. Morant passes to Jones. Back to Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And judging Morant's game early on, I've heard a few people with Allen Iverson comparisons.
Well, put me in that number as well. That's going to be tough to fill up, but it just means he has the potential, the quickness, the athletic ability, the IQ, the handles. They're both lightning fast, slight builds, both tough. You
Ist
see the
okay.
explosive ability to get
Jetzt
to
zwar
the
gern
rim
einen
with
Assist gehabt,
I'm
aber
gonna ask my boy AI what he thinks about the young job.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead
Schön.
directly or by example,
da ist mein Assist.
the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
To the inside, Jang. Spellman with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 10. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, there were more rumors that the Grizzlies' ownership were exploring relocation. Now, the lease at FedEx Forum runs through 2027, with substantial penalties for breaking it early. But playing in a small market, with the financial challenges the league has seen of late, that wouldn't necessarily preclude a move someday down the road. guys.
Hopefully they can stay put. Thanks, DA. Here's Morant. Rebound, Minnesota. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas.
Perfect.
Sets
Yes.
in motion a 4-game road trip for him.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
32 seconds left to play in the third. To stop the run, Clark trying to get open. Can't capitalize inside. Minnesota's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Junior dishes to Johnson. Pass to Cobb. He kicks to Junior. Lays it up.
Yes.
Junior's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call.
Ja, der war scheiße geworfen.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is, taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Memphis. Justice Winslow out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Allen. Then it's Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Okogie. Over Clark.
Oh, komm schon. Schade.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Allen up top. He's guarded by Russell. It's good. And the Timberwolves call time.
Ach komm.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Jetzt kommt neuer Rekord, Mann.
It's the most subtle move.
An meisten Punkten.
The biggest difference.
Malik Beast.
Ah, oder auch nicht.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Junior. And the rejection by Jackson. Clark inside. And he banks in the lane.
You gotta
Hört doch mal auf mit diesem Kack-Timeout, Mann.
At this stage of his career, he takes quality shots when he's inside.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're ahead by 7. 1:25 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
He's
Okay.
put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Stolen by Winslow.
Ja, der ist drin.
Rebound by Okogie. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's Junior. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Over Junior. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He drops the
Komm
first
schon.
one, and that
Wenigstens den
puts them
zweiten
within 8.
trifft er nicht. Trifft er nicht.
Valanciunas hits them both. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Beasley. Kicks it to Junior. It's stolen by
Och,
Valanciunas.
mach doch nicht so einen Scheiß. Ich habe gerade meinen Pass spielen wollen.
To save himself.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
Wenn der mich jetzt rausnimmt.
That's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're leading by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Das ist sehr gut.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're down by 7. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Absolutely nails it. I mean, we talk about Morant having that it factor.
Oh, komm.
Biggest player of the night.
And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Oh mein Gott.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there.
Also mich faulen, ich mach
How
Punkte.
important that concept is. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got
Darf
perfect
er nicht.
focus at the line. Now, you could put this one in the books.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 6. 11 seconds left in the fourth.
Ja komm, ey. Was soll denn das?
And so Minnesota takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum
Ja, jetzt,
shifted,
das sind viele
and
Punkte für.
especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Ah,
For
nice, der
broadcast,
Werbevertrag ist
for
da.
Chris
Bei Neuigkeiten, wir haben morgen ein Meeting mit Gatorade. Sie haben Interesse an einer Partnerschaft mit dir. Wir reden hier von richtig viel Geld, ja. Folgen wählen auf die Ziele, blablabla. Okay. Also 1450 für ein Event. Ein Gegenangebot. Ich mache 1350. Möchte hier nur 5, aber 2. 1075, 0% für 2. 1, 2 und dann bin ich zufrieden. Ja. Wir machen 50 für bester Spieler. Jetzt 10 Spiele. Mache ich Double. Also ich meine, ein Double könnte ich ja hinkriegen. Könnte ich. Ich mach das fürs. Sag bla bla, komm ins Viertel und hol die Kohle, natürlich. Ah, naja. Leute, ich bin erstmal raus und ja, man sieht sich. Haut rein.